All right, guys, welcome to your afternoon break. Today, we are gonna have a little bit of fun in the kitchen. Welcome to our ranch style kitchen. We are in Austin, Texas at the ATX Event Studios new campus. And we're gonna play around with some super fun, super simple ingredients. So you should have the ingredients list. We posted it up. Hopefully you've got everything. It's nice and simple. We are making spiced popcorn 2 ways. And those 2 ways, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty new to Texas, but I've embraced the Texas lifestyle. So we're playing around with some flavors here. We're going sweet and savory. So Marcus, if you wanna have a look down here, I don't know if you can angle down, but we've got a few different ingredients. We're playing around with just a straight barbecue rub here. And this I bought just from our local grocer over here. You can use whatever rub you've got, or you can make one up. If you wanna make one up, you could stick paprika, chili powder, garlic, onion, whatever you feel like in there. You wanna get about a tablespoon of that, a tablespoon of salt, and that's your savory. It's so simple. You can play around with it however you want, obviously, but those are the ingredients for today. For our sweet, we're playing on a Mexican hot chocolate. So we've got some cocoa, we've got a little bit of brown sugar. If you wanna keep this completely sugar-free, you could use different kind of sweeteners, whatever you have in your cupboard there. We got some cinnamon, and we got a little bit of spice, because you know, we are in Texas, we're gonna be playing around with some cayenne pepper. So it's about a tablespoon of everything, and maybe a teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. But the first thing that we're gonna do, obviously, is make our popcorn. So I've just got some simple microwave popcorn here. My one has a little bit of salt in it, so we gotta be wary of that when you're playing around with the salt levels. But just make it according to the packet instructions, and we'll meet you right back here. Let's do it. All right, guys, this smells, so good. This has a little bit of oil in it. If yours doesn't have any oil, actually either way, we're gonna need something to make the ingredients stick to this. So today I've got some little handy avocado spray. If you want, you could use a little bit of water if you're fat-free, or whatever you've got on hand. You just need a little bit of moisture. So I'm gonna split this up, careful of fingers. Oh, popcorn, is there anything better? So let's go half in that one, half in this one, and we're gonna play around with these seasonings now. So, my husband always tells me I need to clean as I go. Doesn't really happen very well, but that's all right. Okay, so let's start off with our sweet. So we've got cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon. We're gonna stick that straight over the top. Try and spread it out a little bit. We got just under a tablespoon of cinnamon. Depends on how much you like that spice. Feel free to play around with those flavors. We got brown sugar, about a tablespoon as well. This one I might need to use, excuse the fingers. There we go. And however spicy you like it, stick as much cayenne as you want in there. This is about a teaspoon. All right, and I'm gonna spray a tiny bit of that avocado spray over the top. A tiny bit, yep. There we go. And this is the way I like to do it. Just top it and shake it. You gotta get your dance, you gotta get your hips in though. So long as there's hips. All right, let's take a look. Hey, that worked pretty well. So you can see that the moisture of the avocado oil helped a lot of stuff stick to it. It's got definitely a lot of flavor on there. Let's try it. Oh yeah, okay. You guys are gonna love that. Hopefully you are playing along. It's got a little bit of that kick at the end, and that's exactly what you want. All right, let's go for our savory now. So remember, it was just that barbecue rub. I literally bought the entire thing pre-made. You can make it up with whatever you want to as well, but sprinkle that over the top. I've used a little bit more than a tablespoon here, just because it's really the main flavor. We have just under a tablespoon of salt. Again, play around with that amount. I'm actually gonna do a little bit less because I know that this is pre-salted. And then a quick spritz of that avocado spray. And let's shake it up. I want to see your best dance moves. If anybody wants to post up on social media, hashtag virtualpalooza, and show us what your best popcorn dance moves are, I'm sure we have a little prize for you at some point that we can send out there. All right, this should be good. Flip it on over. Hey, not bad. So there we have our Texas barbecue spiced popcorn. We'll stick that on this side. Nice and easy. All right, look at that. Husband, it's neat, I swear. And one fun thing that you can do with both of these, because there's a little bit of cinnamon in both sides, you can just sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon to finish on top of everything. And that's us done. Nice and simple, an easy snack for you guys to get through the rest of the afternoon. Hopefully we get to see you at the after party, but enjoy the rest of Virtual Palooza, and we'll see you super soon.